Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Little Sheep Playgroup Facebook live session. Hello there. Hello to our regulars. Sorry, I've been a bit poorly and I've moved house. So this is why we have a new location. Good morning, Rachel. I'm Jane Vickers. I'm the playgroup leader of Little Sheep at Haymills CC in Haymills Yardley. That is Rachel Mitchell joining us. She's the playgroup superstar helper. Welcome everybody. Hello, good morning. Due to the situation in the world at the moment, we've been doing our playgroup sessions on Facebook Live and sharing them to YouTube afterwards. But the great news is soon, in the next coming months, we will reopen. It'll look slightly different. And we'll give you all the news. We're meeting next week to make plans for reopening. We'll tell you how you book, how it'll look. So keep posted and we'll let you know in the next few weeks. Good morning, everyone. This is Little Sheep. Let's get started. Hello, parents. Hello, carers. Hello, nannies and granddads. Welcome to Little Sheep. Hello, children. Hello, toddlers. Hello, babies and bumps. Welcome to Little Sheep. Yeah. I've had a couple of weeks off, so I'm a bit out of practice, so bear with me. And if you've got any tips, just post them in as long as they're nice. We can take song requests. So at the end, we do a song. At the beginning, we do a few songs, we do craft, then we do the storybook, and then at the end, we do songs. So we can take song requests, we can do shout outs for children, and I forgot to say, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, today. Patrick's Day of Ireland. So today's book, it's a good one, is Harry Maclary's Bow. Now, I know you'll see these words as backwards. But the most important thing is you see the amazing pictures inside. Okay, so this is the storybook today. So we've got 3 crafts and they're all doggy crafts. So we're going to start with a couple of songs to warm us up. So we're going to start with head, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Beep, beep. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, cheese on toes. Yeah. I just want to quickly ask my assistant, is it looking okay? I'm a bit nervous because I've had a while off. Not been doing nothing, so I'm a bit nervous about coming back. Right, let's do another song. Oh, let's do Row, Row, Row Your Boat. You ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Good screaming. I could hear that, wasn't there? And then we're going to do, if you're happy and you know it, let's do craft. And then we'll go into our crafts. Just want to do a big shout out to those children that have been watching, but they're back at school. So, hello Naomi, hello Catherine, hello Lizzie, hello Thea. Hello Kira, and a big hello to Mila and Daniel. Hope you're all well and I could do any shout outs this morning. Good morning Hannah, welcome to Little Sheep Playgroup. Okay, what's next? If you're happy and you know it. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are, we are. If you're happy and you know it, let's do craft, craft, craft. If you're happy and you know it, let's do craft, craft, craft. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, let's do craft. Let's do craft! Yeah! And as I said, today's book is Harry Maclary's Bone. It's a brilliant book. There's a series of them. So if you like this one, you can collect. There's cats and dogs and all sorts. And the first craft today, you wait till you see this, is Harry Maclary. Woo! I also think he looks a bit like Nasher from Dennis the Menace. Look at that! Harry Maclary! So this is the first craft today. Well, I'm very nervous about doing craft on Facebook Live. You need a paper plate. A white paper plate is best, but look, I've got a unicorn one and I'm using the back. You will need black felt or black paper, black wool, anything, black glitter, anything to decorate his face. You will need a marker pen for his features. Now, if you don't want to give your child a marker pen, who could blame you? So a black crayon will do. Then you need red felt or red paper or red crayon for his tongue. Thank you, Rachel. And then you need blue, but it can be any colour. I think his collar's blue in the book. Yes, his collar's blue in the book, so we're using blue for his collar. So that could be paper or a crayon again, or card or felt. Okay, so here's Harry Maclary. Let's start putting him together. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is draw on his features. So you get your black crayon. Oh, I forgot to say, you need something for his ears. I've used paper there, but I'm going to use felt today. Oh, and of course, you need a glue stick or glue, and you need scissors, child safety scissors, or adult supervision, please. See, I'm out of practice. Right, I'm going to draw on his features. I'm drawing his eyes, big circles, and then I'm just colouring in. He's looking to the side. He's looking all mischievous. There we go. And then I'm going to give him a big nose. Lovely big nose. Hello everyone, this is Little Sheep. This is our Facebook Live playgroup sessions. And we're doing doggy crafts today. And I'm just doing the first craft. I'm just going to draw him some whiskers. So that is Harry Maclary's features. Isn't he funny? Right, so now you get your black felt, or your black paper, or your crayon, or your card, and cut it into strips. And they could do with like a triangle at the end, so they look like fur, or your wool, or whatever you've got. I've made some earlier, I've cut some out earlier, but they're camouflaged in my settee. Right, so I'm going to start sticking those on. So get your glue stick, or maybe get a glue stick that works. I have a spare, I am prepared. But the glue stick has gone all black because I stuck all the whiskers on the other one. So look, see where I'm sticking them. So now I'm going to start sticking those on. Now this is quite a long process and a bit fiddly, but very fun, and it will keep the children occupied for a while. And we all need that, don't we? Okay, so I'm just starting to stick all his fur on to give him his character. And then you cut out 2 triangles out of your felt or your paper or your card, all by crayon, and give him 2 ears at the top. So just bear with me, everyone. You know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get baby wipes. So I'm going to be all sticky at the end of this. Always have baby wipes to hand, because craft is messy and we love it. Okay, I'm just going to show you where I'm at. There we go. So what I'm going to do is use the other one because this is quite fiddly and takes a bit of time and a bit of focus. And obviously I haven't got that because we're rushing to do our lovely play group. So keep sticking on those. I'm going to pop him down here. I'm going to show you this one I've made. So keep sticking them on like so. And then we cut 2 triangles for his ears or crayon them on. And then you get your red felt for his tongue. And you cut it into a tongue shape. That's like an oblong. Okay. And then you stick that on like so. Onto just under, just where we did the drawing of his mouth. And then we get the collar. So get your blue paper or whatever colour paper you want. Because it's your Hairy Maclary, you can have whatever colour collar you want him to have. And we're just going to cut that into a collar shape. Like so. I'm going to stick that on. And then Hairy Maclary's got like a red medal on his collar. So I'm going to get the rest of the red felt, cut it into a circle and stick it on. Ta-da! Here's one I made earlier. Because that's a bit fiddly. It was a bit fiddly for me, but you can take your time with it. And you can make Hairy Maclary look however you want, because it doesn't have to be Hairy Maclary. It could be any dog. So you can have brown felt, white cotton buds, wool, however he looks. But that is the first craft of the day. Hairy Maclary paper plate doggy. Woo! I'm going to put him up there. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the first craft of the day. Okay, the second craft. Just going to, bear with me, is a dog puppet. Woof, woof, woof. Paper bag. My assistant's laughing at me. Paper bag, dog puppet. Woof, 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 woof. Isn't that brilliant? Wow. So what you need for this, again, you can use any colours, but these are the colours I've used. So you need, I'm just going to move that out of the way. You need a paper bag. So the first one I used was a brown paper bag. But today I'm using a white paper bag. Look at that. Wow. So you need a paper bag. You need some brown felt card or paper or crayons for his ears. Then you need some red felt again for his tongue. Then you need that trusty, I've lost it, black marker pen. Ta-da! And if you don't want your children to use a marker pen, crayon again. And I've used some red pens for his cheeks. And then blue paper for his collar. But he can have any colour collar you want, or he doesn't have to have a colour. Right, let's start making our paper bag puppet, dog puppet. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is, like Hairy Maclary, I am going to draw his features. So I am going to draw his eyes on. Big round doggy eyes. And then I'm going to give him a nose. Some whiskers. Oh, this one looks a bit sad. And then I'm going to give him some freckles. There we go. There are his features. You can paint them on, stick googly eyes on, use crayon, whatever you want. The next thing I'm going to do is cut out his ears with my brown paper felt. Oh, I forgot to say, also you need glue stick and scissors for this craft. Also, adult supervision, please, the scissors. Welcome to Little Sheep. This is our Facebook Live playgroup session. We hope you're all okay and doing okay. We will be opening in real life shortly, in the next couple of months, and well, you know, all being well, and we will keep you posted about dates and how you book and everything. Okay, so I'm now going to, I've cut out my ears and I'm going to stick them on. These are brown felt, but it's your doggy. You can look however you want, because doggies come in all shapes and sizes, and we'll see that in the storybook shortly. Right, let me stick Is it cute? And you can make your dog happy or sad. Right, I'm going to draw on some cheeks with my pink and red pens. Just doing cloud-shaped squiggles. Oh, we're starting to look a bit happier now. Right, and then we need a tongue. So I'm going to cut out the tongue with the scissors. Nice and carefully. That glue isn't brilliant, so let's use this glue. It's always handy to have spare glue. And it's always handy to have baby wipes. Right, I'm now sticking on his tongue. I'm just going to make his tongue a bit smaller because it's huge. And he's only a little doggy. There we go, just trimming it down to make his doggy tongue. Good morning everyone, we hope you're well. We can take nursery rhymes, song requests and shout out to any children that are watching. We can give you a shout out. If you are watching this and you think, oh, it's brilliant, thank you very much first of all. But second, if there's someone you know that would like this but hasn't got Facebook, we will upload it to YouTube this afternoon. Hey Mills CC YouTube channel. And then you can point them in that direction. Look! He's brilliant, isn't he? This is my favourite craft so far. Right, now we're going to cut out his collar. Nice blue collar. And you can give him a name and write the name on his collar. This collar hasn't got a medal, but you can give him a medal because he's your doggy. You can look however he wants. And if you do our crafts today, I would love to see them. You can send them in on the comments or the messenger. And if it's okay, if you give us permission, we can share them on the Facebook page. Okay. I forgot to say a big shout out to Jacob and Ethan because they usually watch. Wow! And I'm just going to get them. Ruff, 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 ruff. Let's get the two doggies together. Let me just check I've done everything. Wow! Look at that, and look how different they look. Ruff, 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 ruff. And that is today's second craft. That is our paper bag doggy puppy. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see them. Ruff, ruff, bye. I'm going to put them there. Great job. And I'm all sticky and glittery. Woof, woof. Our last, I'm tired already. Our last craft of the day. I can't remember what I called it, but it's a heart dogger or a heart doggy. Look at that. Woof, woof. Oh, what's more perfect than a dog, a heart-shaped dog? Look at that. Woof, woof, woof. This is really lovely, simple craft. Okay? What you need for this craft is white paper or white card. Once again, you can use any colour paper, any colour card because it's your doggy. Okay, and then you need some pink felt or pink paper or any colour you want. But I'm using pink. There you go, there's my felt. Then you can draw them on, but today I'm using googly eyes. Okay, and then, oh, you need the pink felt also for his tongue, but then you need some cotton pads or cotton wool for his whiskers. And again, of course, we need a glue stick and we need scissors. Child safety or adult supervision, please. So here we go. Third craft of the day, heart-shaped doggy. So I'm going to get my white paper and I'm going to cut out a heart shape. Now, I discovered this yesterday while prepping, that the chunkier and fatter the heart, the better looking the dog is. So I did like a nice slim heart and it didn't look that good. So a nice chunky heart. This one, and he can be really big, the size of the A4, or he can be a bit smaller. This one today is a little bit smaller. Just going to tidy that up. There you go, there's your heart shape. Then you need to get your pink felt or pink paper and cut out 2, or get your adult to cut out 2 hearts. Ta-da! Then you get your glue stick and you stick on the pink hearts at the top of the heart shape. And I'll just do it and show you what I mean. This works better if you do everything quite symmetrical, but I'm not that person. But the neater you can do it, the more symmetrical you can do it, the neater it looks. And look at my little mini one. Oh. Right, next I'm going to cut, while I've got the pink felt, I'm going to cut, I can't get my words right today, cut out a pink felt tongue. Now, this doggy I'm doing is quite little, so just a little tongue. But it can be as big or as little or as chunky or as cute as you like. Because it's your heart-shaped doggy. And then you just stick it on at the bottom of the heart, like so. Right, now we get our googly eyes. And they go in the middle of the heart near the top. I'm just sticking those on. If you're just joining us, we are Little Sheep Playgroup Session, Facebook Live. And I'm Jane Vickers, the crazy playgroup leader. Ah, look at these googly eyes are stuck, hang on. Look, he's got one up, one down. Let me see if I can just, look. Don't worry, it'll come together. And then you get your, oh, I forgot to say, you need a black marker pen or some black card just for his nose. So I'm just drawing him on a little cute doggy nose. Look! And now the last thing. This is so quick and such a simple, fun, easy craft. I'm going to get my cotton pad, rip it up, and add on his fluffy whiskers. Don't want to cover up his lovely cute nose. Right, I think I'm sticky, but I think it's complete. Woof! Look at that! Woof, woof, woof. And here's the one I made yesterday. Look at those! Oh, his whiskers hanging off. More glue required. Let's stick his whiskers on. There we go. There's today's. Bless him, poor thing. There we go. There's today's doggy. And there's yesterday's doggy. Woof, woof. They look a bit like daddy and son, don't they? Woof, woof. Hello, daddy, doggy. Woof, woof, woof. And that is the last craft of the day. Heart-shaped paper doggy. Woo! I hope you had fun making it. And I would love to see your craft if you can send it in. Oh, well, you know what I forgot? In transit, I've forgotten to get my bubbles. Now, usually we blow bubbles, but we're not going to because I've forgotten them. They're in the other room. So what I'm going to do is go straight into the storybook. We're going to do some nice deep breaths. Oh, all that craft was so exciting. Oh, some deep breaths now. And it's story time. Let's get ready for story time. Harry McClary's Bone by Linley Dodd. Wow. Now, you may see some drawing and some scuffs on this book because I read this to my 17-year-old, so it's quite old and quite used but very loved. Okay? Harry McClary's Bone by Linley Dodd. Down in the town by the butcher's shop door sat Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Out of the door came Samuel Stone. He gave Harry McClary his tastiest bone. There we go. Then off up the street, on scurrying feet, on his way to the dairy, went Harry McClary. He looks very pleased with his bone. Woof, woof, woof. And chasing him home with their eyes on the bone went Hercules Morse, Bottomley Potts, Muffin McClay, Bits of Maloney, and Schnitzel von Krumm with the very low tum. Can you guess which dog is which? I think we're going to find out. Hungrily sniffing and licking their chops, they followed him up past the school and the shops. Oh dear. They came to the sign selling Sutherland sauce. Through they all went. Look, there's a hole in the sign, so they're all going through. Through they all went, except Hercules Morse. It's too big. Bottom stuck. They came to a hedge along Waterloo Way. Under they went. Except Muffin maclary. It's too fluffy. They came to a yard full of dinghies and yachts. Round they all went. Except Bottomly Potts. Oh, he's got all tangled. He's a Dalmatian and he's got all tangled up. They came to a building site, cluttered and stony. Over they went. Can you guess who? Except Blitzer Maloney. He's got stuck in the bricks because he's got such long legs. They came to a wall by the house of Miss Plum. One of them jumped. But not Schnitzel von Krumm. So at last he was free to go home on his own. Hairy maclary with all of his bone. Wow! And that was Hairy Maclary's Bone by Linley Dodd. What a brilliant story. And look on the back. These are all of Hairy Maclary's adventures. And there's also a cat, but I can't remember her name. Look, there's all the adventures, so you can collect them all. What a brilliant storybook. Wow, Hairy Maclary, did you enjoy your bone? Did you eat it all when you got home? Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed today's storybook. And I hope you enjoyed 3 brilliant doggy crafts. Can you believe it's that time already? It is song time to end the playgroup session. So you've still got time to send in song requests quickly. But if you don't know us, we always end with Baby Shark and the Hokey Cokey, because we are the Hokey Cokey playgroup. So let's start with a couple of songs. I'm going to start with Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And he had some doggies. Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he had some doggies, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, oh dear, little star, how I wonder what you are. Sorry, I got a tickly cough then, sorry, yeah. Let's do 3 little men in a flying saucer. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. swoosh. One little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Swoosh! Yeah. Let's do Miss Polly. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a... He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. He said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning. Yes, I will. Yeah. Wind the bobbin up. Wind the bobbin up. Wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again. Wind it back again. Pull, pull. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, and put your hands upon your knees. Yeah! Right, it's Baby Shark time. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, yeah. Hokey cokey. Right arm, left leg, have a breather, whole body. Are you ready? Bit of exercise. Whew. You put your right arm in, your right arm out. In, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. You put your left leg in, your left leg out. In, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Sorry, neighbours. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. Have a breather. Oh, are you ready? To put your whole self in, your whole self out. In, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Here we go. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Louder. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah! Thank you for a brilliant session. Thank you for bearing with me. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week for another Facebook Live session. And keep watching for news of reopenings of playgroups in the future. Take care. Have a great week. Goodbye. Goodbye, parents. Goodbye, carers. Goodbye, nannies and granddads. I hope you like little sheep. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, toddlers. Goodbye, everyone. We hope you liked our little sheep. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe, take care. Goodbye.